Hello, Boring Review Nation, Gabe,
Nick,
and we are here today to bring some goodness. That's right, I am so excited for this because I'll be honest, I've not been excited. The only time I ever get excited is when you treat me to some Metallica. Everything else is like, okay, let me see the bands. No, what? I'm just saying, AC/DC. Okay, it was alright. What was
you got downgraded to all right?
Dude, compared to Metallica and Megadeth, it's just okay. If you're not on my constant rotation, okay, it's a problem.
Get out of the way.
Dude, I'm driving to work. It was like 7:45, close to 8 o'clock in the morning, and I'm pumping Megadeth this morning. The wife actually recorded me, sends it to Nick, like, seriously? It's 8 a.m., and I'm like, yeah, I have to get pumped up to go in there.
How does it not pump you up?
You know what I'm saying? So,
I honestly question anybody. You don't have to be a heavy metal fan, but anyone that cannot at least listen to it, at least the music, and be like, yeah, that's cold. I mean, at least that. At least acknowledge it.
And I look at it this way: when you go to work, you're going to war. You're going to battle.
Yes.
I need
wake up.
You know what I mean? I need that battle. What is it? Deion Sanders says, "Play my theme music."
Play my theme music.
Play my theme music.
Dude,
that's how I want you to the building, man. It was hilarious.
Speaking of theme music, we're going to check out one of the best ones, in my opinion. Now, I was trying to think in my head after we reacted to the last one, Symphony of Destruction. Check out the reaction on this channel if you haven't seen it yet from Megadeth. I was trying to think, okay, what goes next? Because in my mind, let me know if you're a Megadeth fan, if you agree. I got Angry Again I want to listen to. I want him to listen to, what was the one that you mentioned? He Accidentally Crept Upon. That came out somewhat recently. I want him to listen to anything from Rust in Peace. I mean, there's so many different options. I love the one from I like Disconnect, and I like the one from The World Needs a Hero. And that's probably not your favorite CD. But I came across another song from the same album we reacted to last time. This is called Sweating Bullets. And the reason why is there's something he does in his singing that he's done more than once. And I don't want to give anything away, but that's one of the reasons why. Plus, the music is absolutely fantastic. And I was thinking about playing you just the official music video.
Right.
But we lose like the entire instrumental introduction. And I'm like, no, can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. So I don't know. Dave, I don't know what you're thinking there.
I've noticed that, by the way. Sometimes like the videos cut out a lot more of the LP.
The entire introduction.
I'm like, what is going on? But I'm super excited to have another masterpiece added.
Yes.
And just off a side note, completely. This morning in our morning meeting, as I'm walking in, I'm listening to Metallica. Listening to Fuel. And Nick had told me, oh, this is one of their later hits. It's more of a B joint. There is no B joint. What are you kidding me? Give me the goodness.
He took me to the side. Give me the 1-2, and I'm like,
dude. So I'm excited for Megadeth because if it's just like Metallica, I'm pretty much gonna love anything they do. It's just their sound. You know what I mean? It's so unique, so layered. Just like it's true. They're true artists, in my opinion, and that's how I feel about it so far. At least everything I've heard from Metallica and the one song I've heard from Megadeth.
Let's get into it. If you like our reaction anyway, please don't forget to
like and subscribe.
Megadeth, here we come. Hopefully there's some of you that are watching because you enjoy watching our reactions that you're not a big Megadeth fan, and hopefully we're introducing you to some of this music. Let us know if you're a first-time listener what you're thinking. All right, so let me make sure this is starting from the very beginning. Here we go.
Meet the real me and my misfits way of life. A dark black past is my most valued possession. Hindsight is always 20/20, but looking back, it's still a bit fuzzy. Speak of mutually assured destruction. Nice story. Counterfeiters digest. Feeling paranoid to enemy or fostering. Anxiety's attacking me. My hair is getting thin. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm jumping at the bit and my palms are getting wet. it's me again. You can subdue but never tame me. It gives me a migraine headache, sinking down to your level. Yeah, just keep on thinking it's my fault and stay an inch or two out.
It's like slam poetry kind of. You know? It's like crazy.
To know
It's wild.
his limitations. Claustrophobic like the walls are closing in. Bloodstains on my hands and I don't know where I've been. I'm in trouble for the things I haven't got to yet. I'm sharpening the ass and my palms are getting wet.
Double bass there.
Stay slick! I'm through the countdown. Remember that thing right there? Oh.
Keep going.
Hold on, is this what you said the video? Is this what you said that the video cut off?
No. So I thought the instruction was longer, but once it started going like, oh, I guess it's not too. Maybe
I was
20
gonna say,
seconds.
how would they cut this? This is like one of the. Oh,
It starts
man.
off with him just starting to talk.
Okay. I was
So
gonna
his
say.
whole talking, singing thing, he does that in not every song and not in half his songs, but quite a few of the songs. So I wanted to introduce you to that, his style of.
It's
that.
almost like a slam poetry, like honestly, like a slam poetry or kind of thing where you're talking with just not really singing, not harmonizing. You know what I mean? Just pretty much, putting out those what do they call those verses? Are they verses or are they stanzas?
The stanzas are the group of verses.
The group of verses. So yeah, just putting out those verses, and then you got the beat. It's super unique. I've not heard
Very
this before,
unique, and I don't know.
Super cool. I'm enjoying it.
Because it's not rap, obviously.
No, it's not rap.
It's not really singing when he's doing that. He's just
Let us
talking.
know if that's considered slam poetry. I've heard the term slam poetry. Dude, only reason I did was when I was in college. Wife's probably watching. It doesn't matter. She knows. I had quite a few lady friends, and one of them
He was there for the poetry.
there for poetry. This girl's like, "Oh, we got poetry night." Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going.
You're like, I'm there.
She was terrible, but she wasn't terrible. But dude, like it was like, you know what I mean? Like she was thinking poetry. It was like it doesn't rhyme. Like, and she had to explain to me poetry doesn't have to rhyme. And I guess that's when she was like, well, slam. And of course, at this age, I know poetry doesn't have to rhyme. But it was like super dark and depressing. And I was like, do I even want to date this chick? Like, she sounds like she's
at the end.
she sounds like she has some daddy issues. But honestly, dude, you know what I mean? Like that's the only. But yeah, that's what it's more like. Where they get up there, whatever. You got the beat playing in the background, and they're just like, to me, that's what it is. Let me know, like, if that's more of like an open mic. Let's know in the comments, slam poetry, or what this is. But that's to me what it sounded like. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else that does it, but I do enjoy it when he does it. And if you listen to what he says, it's hilarious sometimes too.
I hear it. Bloodstains on my head.
I was also thinking like the beat kind of reminds me of like the video games like Contra and many of like those 80s, 90s video games or whatever. And just like you said, they can flip, dude. That's what I love about their music. It's so layered.
Well, me, it's nice talking to myself. A credit to dementia. Someday you too will know my pain and smile its black tooth grin. If the war inside my head won't take a day off, I'll be dead. My icy fingers claw your back. Here I come again.
double bass right there? No, it's different than double bass.
I don't know if it's a double snare or double bass, what it is. That's a rib shot.
Woo! Woo! Oh, thank you. It's been a long day. Thank you. Added it! It's an added it! Oh,
Absolutely.
man. Dude.
100%.
It's super unique, man. It's super unique. I really enjoyed the different take on rock. Obviously, he gave me that guitar solo. And then in the middle, I wouldn't even have mind because first it started off like with a drum solo with the double, and that was the double beat or the and that was so cool. You know, it's so funny. Alex, my youngest, has gotten into like because he's riding around the car with me a lot. My older kids are playing sports. One's away to college. My daughter's senior year. But anyways, and he's gotten into Metallica. But he actually, oh man, that's the soundtrack from Stranger Things. No, it's not. But it's so funny that that's what these kids are associating with, and I didn't realize
they wouldn't pick it up on their own without.
I just didn't realize how influential Stranger Things was, though. You know, this is a 12-year-old kid. Yeah. Yes, guys, I'm a terrible parent. I let him watch Stranger Things. It is what it is, right? He's watched far worse.
Stop.
Watched far worse.
Much younger has watched much.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I don't know what to tell you. I watch it. He watches it. It's entertaining.
Absolutely.
All right? Walking Dead, yes. When it was popular at its heyday, we used to watch Walking Dead, too. Sue me. I don't know what to tell you.
It's called family time.
It's family time, okay? What are we going to watch? Barbie?
I have this quiet kid in my class. Won't say her name for obvious reasons, but quiet, super sweet kid. And I had made a parallel with a part of Walking Dead and the story we were reading, like the emotion of the characters. And I started 2 seconds explaining this episode, and she's in the back. Yep, seen that one. And I'm like, what?
Yes. What? Dude, also, you know what I mean? At least you, listen, it's probably something she to pick up, and to your point, yeah, it's like family time or whatnot. And as long as you're monitoring what your kids, in my opinion, it's better than just send them to the room on their device and you don't want what they're watching. Listen, the internet's a lot scarier places than Netflix and AMC with the Walking Dead. So at least they're watching what we're watching. But you know, it's that's what they associate to. And he's headbanging and enjoying the music, but he's like, oh yeah, I love Stranger Things. It's not Stranger Things soundtrack. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Like, you're lucky I'm driving. I can't backhand you right now.
It's Metallica. How
disrespectful.
How dare you? But dude,
I'm glad you like this
they
one.
Are so. I gotta go back to it. Is the rivalry because, and you're gonna go back to it. Doesn't sound the same. The way that their music even changes, though.
Similar.
Yeah, like. There's no other band that I can think of, again, and you've introduced me only maybe to a handful. 10 bands at this time, maybe 11. Obviously not the Beatles. The Beatles are super repetitive. Here goes all the Beatle hate. Dude, I best never go to England. Like, what'd you say about the Beatles? You don't just say it. But everything else is so repetitive. Their music is so layered. And dude, just like, I was listening to Battery the other day. And Savannah was like, is this the same song still? Because it changes a few times. Like, yes, and it's glorious. You know what I mean? And the same thing here. It changed like 2 times and then it goes back to the original. Like, it's so layered. And it's maybe that why you say that there was like the controversy or the animosity between the bands, the competition, because they felt like, hey, he stole our style because he was with Metallica before. Because I can't think of another band that does that.
I don't know. I'd have to look into that. But again, I don't think he was with them from the inception, but he was with them very early on. Their first release album was Kill 'Em All. From that to Ride the Lightning, in my opinion, their music definitely gets more mature. It definitely gets more seasoned or whatever. And they're evolving until they really hit their stride, starting with Ride the Lightning, and then And Justice for All, and then Master of Puppets, and then Black Album. Those 4 are just such amazing albums. And so he was there near the beginning. I think he was so mad he got kicked out of the band because that was his style of music. Like, he understood and he interpreted that and he created that. But his music, I understand what you're saying, and his voice is definitely different.
The voice is different,
but a lot of the music, I was listening to this, honestly. Right. I'm doing some yard work, and so like your mind's going elsewhere, and it's the middle part of that where it's just instrumental.
Right.
Where to me, I'm like, okay, I see what he's saying, because this definitely sounds a lot like Metallica.
Their instrumental sound.
There's some similarities. I've had the benefit of, for 30 years, listening to the 2 different types and distinguishing the 2. But there are some similarities, but I don't know if there's any issues with copyright. And you know, I mean, you don't know. Metallica, they were the band that ended Napster. They went They went after Napster because this was selling everyone's music for free. You can download and upload it. And people hated them for it.
Really?
They took a huge PR hit, but they shut Napster down basically because they said no. They sued them. they won obviously because they're giving away free music.
Right.
So they're not going to let anyone get their music for free.
Right.
And so, anyways, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next reaction. If you like this one, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know what you thought. And until next time.
They slay.